Hi, Steph's Middle School Souffle, and I just want to give a huge shout out to my friend Rachel Dingle, who I played rugby with for a long time. She donated money for school supplies for middle school, and I just couldn't be so grateful for you. So thank you. So if you have a child in middle school, please think of these things, these certain supplies to donate, I think. If you can afford to, if you want to, if you feel it in your heart that you want to support your children's teachers in middle school, pencils again, deodorant, Band-Aids, all different types of skin tones to match all of our beautiful children's skin color. Yep. Okay, hand sanitizer. Ponytails, those are good. I get asked for them all the time. Remember, this is the age where they're trying to look good and fit in. Fit in. Very self-conscious people at this age. Lots of markers. Yeah, I got some cleaning supplies with this money. Thank you, Rachel. I bought a lot of tape. I'm always losing or missing tape. I did buy some black Sharpies because we label a lot of things in middle school. Oh my goodness, y'all. You need to get these. These are what I'm talking about. These pencil sharpeners. It's the plastic ones. Like I said, our electric sharpeners. They break all the time. Okay, I bought some chapstick, but I bought the Vaseline type where I can just put it on a Q-tip and give it to kids, because then everybody's going to think that I'm handing out chapsticks all the time. So, no. Got some cardstock. Yep, we use cardstock. These disinfectant wipes. Yeah, those were good ones. I got a stapler, because we break staplers all the time. Kids do. They jam it too hard. They ask to borrow it, and then if not used properly, it jams. It's a pain in the butt. Dry erase markers for my whiteboard. Tons of Kleenex. Tons of Kleenex, tampons, and pads. Like I tell you, even 6th, 7th, and 8th grade women teachers in particular, I'm not saying men don't always, but in particular, we get asked for those type of products. They come up and whisper to us, do you have a pad? And then we do the sneaky switcheroo. Yeah, they sneak it to them, and then they go to the bathroom. So thank you, Rachel Dingle. Thank you. So if you know any middle school teachers, or your child is in middle school and you want to donate some supplies to them, don't forget about us. See, here are some other things. Oh, lotions. Yeah, some of my kids get ashy or dry skin, so they always ask for some lotions. Yeah. So thank you. Okay, so what I want to do right now is I want to talk to my own children. So they know I'm coming. We're going to talk about setting up a bedroom or a study space for success. Okay? Okay. So this is, Jaycie could be considered middle school also. She's in 5th grade, and some of our schools in the country start middle school at 5th grade. Some start at 7th. Ours starts at 6th grade, right? Okay, so could you show us your, routine. Your kid gets home off the bus, and they should have some type of routine. Middle schoolers are big on routine. So Silas, you cleaned out your whole space today for this episode and for yourself coming up. So could you please show us like your desk and workspace that you clean up? But you got to stand up, hon. Okay. Yep, I did. That way you help other people.
What do I do?
Okay, so show me your workspace. What do you have up here?
I have my notebook.
Mm-hmm.
New Testament Bible. Got a globe. Calculator, batteries, books, work things like English, history, science. Then I have supplies right there in the cup.
Okay, so what's in the cup exactly?
There's glue, pens, pencils, rulers, paper clips.
Okay. So he's also got this periodic table of elements, like academic posters are really cool to have in the bedroom. Notebook, some pictures of himself. I did put my after school checklist for middle schoolers, filled out your planner and thought about learning today, check. My parents listened to me speak about my day using the planner. I went through my backpack and organized my work for school. I have completed my school assignments. I have charged my Chromebook. That's a big one. Do you have an electric? Where would you plug it in? Do you have an outlet spot? You do? Okay. I've completed my chores, which you're still working on for the day. But this type of routine... Okay. This type of routine helps a lot, especially for your 6th and 7th graders. 8th graders, I would still use this. I've even had 9th grade parents say I'd like one of these, a checklist. These are transition words and phrases for writing. Again, this is his space. He made it himself. It's important to him. And he had it. I kept trying to move things, and he said, no, no. All right, you got your school supplies laid down, Silas, right here. Okay. So we're going to label these supplies like because when you're entering middle school you have a lot of different classes to go to, and it's important that you know which color goes with what. You'll be here in a second. Lockers, these things are really cool. These are those baskets that I was telling you about right here. Okay, you stick this, you mirror, you can see me in the mirror. You stick these on your, it's magnetic, and you put pens and pencils in them like this. Yeah, those are helpful. Pencils, I told you, a bunch of pencils and highlighters, I said, in middle school. Here's my labels. If you want to get labels, label them. But, here, let's have a conversation. So Sam said, your cousin said that, he was able to get work done better when he had a clean room. He said when he started the school year off, he didn't have a clean room. Please move.
What am I here for then?
Oh, well, you'll be here because I want to talk about fashion in a second.
Fashion?
Yeah, just wait. But he said having a clean room and being organized helped him be better. So do you feel like you could be successful here?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Jaycie, have a seat. Sit right next. Okay. So we're here to talk about fashion, and I just took my children to Goodwill, which is one of my favorite clothing store for middle schoolers, because they grow so fast, and I don't want to spend a ton of money on you and your clothes, because you grow out of them so fast, and then I lost money. I don't want to spend money on you. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying you grow fast. You know what I mean. Okay. Come over here and sit by me, please. Okay. So, one thing I want to know is... This is awkward. No. One thing I want to know is, like, so what do you need to feel good?
Shoes.
Tell me more about these shoes, because today I wanted to get them.
Everyone's head just looks down, and then they only see your shoes, and if they're good shoes, they actually look up, and then they fancy you.
Okay. So you're worried about what people think about you with shoes. Do all kids do that?
Yes.
All right. So I fully don't agree with buying you just a lot of fancy shoes, but I will buy one pair of nice shoes that can work in gym. No, that can work in gym, because you're going to grow out of them. So one shoe. But as far as the other clothes go, you're okay with just regular shirts, and sports shirts and pants are fine, and hoodies? Yeah? What about you, Sai?
Shoes.
Okay. I have heard this a lot. I remember trying to fit in 2. I wanted to look cool. I wanted to have these 90210 cool glasses and a vest. Do you want me to pull out my pictures?
No.
Okay.
Then why?
I do remember doing this in the early 90s. I wanted to tight roll my pants. I wanted to look cool in 7th grade. I set out my outfit. I was ready to go. So I remember it's important. So you're just saying...
trying to buy us Skechers.
Yeah, they're saying that's not cool
No, it
anymore.
isn't.
And I
It's
don't... That's
sketchy.
stupid. That's really stupid. They're nice shoes.
They're
Okay, so people are picking on each other over shoes, and that's middle school for you. But I hope you're not doing that. You're not doing that. You do not pick on
She
people for their
definitely
clothes. No, you don't.
I don't.
Hey, I'm not done. I am not done. I got 3 minutes left. Okay, so I'm going to compromise because I know it's important to look good and feel good about yourself. I'm going to buy them a nice pair of shoes, each of them, and they're not going to be super expensive. I'm talking like under $50.
I'm talking like
Funny. Okay, what else is going to make you feel confident? You wear a beanie and a hat or a cap because you
No.
can?
baseball.
You wear a baseball cap because you can. Okay. So, that's it. Don't buy super expensive clothes though. Don't. They grow out of them. It's ridiculous. Oh, and if you want to donate to a school nurse, bring some used pants and shirts that your kids have grown out of that are still good. Okay, I'm buying some shoes and the rest, I'm serious, they grow out of it so fast. But here, we're recapping now.
Peace,
5th and 7th grade. Okay.
Boy.
Look right here, school supplies are getting ready and set. Make sure they make a nice quiet workspace. Start thinking about it now. Thank you again, Rachel Dingle. Thanks for believing in me, friend. Okay, bye everybody.